Well, I guess here's me transforming my brother. So first we're going to start off shaving the stash since that's what everyone wanted in the comments. You do be looking like Pedro though. The biggest compliment though was someone compared you to Billy from Stranger Things. So here we go, we're going to start by shaving this. You are looking better already. Do we have a story time that we can share with the audience?
I mean, I guess.
What shenanigans have we gotten into?
That time at TCC?
Wait, you're going to put the college on here? Yeah, so we went to go get him enrolled for a community college class.
Couldn't get into the English class.
Dude, you couldn't get into anything.
You want to know why?
Because you're stupid. Kidding, he just got a 14 on the ACT, specifically on the reading section. Okay, now we're just helping his skin look better. I honestly kind of want to do a makeover on you. How many likes to transform you into an e-boy?
Heck no.
No, seriously, how many likes?
I mean, I guess if you gave me like 300 G's.
So like, share, and comment so I can turn him into an e-boy. This is a story time about how I was asked to be in a cult. This is also a continuation of the most insane person I've ever dated. After a few more dates, his interactions with me got worse and worse, and he got way more controlling. After I moved back in with my parents before COVID hit, he reached out to my roommate and started to threaten her because he no longer knew where I was living. I started to wake up to about 90 missed messages from him each night, and I of course didn't want to date him at this point, but I was too scared to officially break things off. I just stopped seeing him. Eventually though, I knew I was going to have to say something. So I called him and broke things off. He was recently rejected from a job at the time and told me that I must have sneakily read his rejection letter because I stated the same phrases in the breakup. No. I talked to him less and less, but he kept trying to get my attention by sending me money or reaching out on social media. And one day he sent me messages acting like it was an emergency. So I answered and he said he had an idea to form a group of 15 people that only did it with him. Follow, share, and I'll do a part 2 with screenshot. And without further ado, here's part 2. If you want to add me on Instagram, I'm going to post this look. Y'all can come say hi. Just to add, this man's God complex is really messed up. He's trying to create a collective of 15 people who exclusively date each other. He wants to form it himself. It would be good training. For what? He also stated that he would schedule regular STD checks, so I guess I'm glad he's thinking safely. But I also said that he could just do Tinder dating. It's like dating a bunch of people at the same time. But nope, can't do that. Asked him who he would invite, me and my best friend for sure, because that's how you ask people nicely to be in a 15-person relationship with you. Also, I'd like to say that I'm not against polygamous relationships at all. So obviously with this being the big emergency, I wasn't talking to him as much. And I said that he was trying to send me money for royal expenses. I declined every single time he sent it. Also, I don't know what my contacts are doing. And I also said this man literally would leave me 90 messages whenever I would wake up in the morning. It would be stuff like this. What? Like he's really having conversations with himself in these. Anywho, let me know if you want me to continue the story for another makeup look. Okay guys, now we're back finally with the e-boy look.
Bro, this is stupid.
You're gonna look so good. I got all the supplies ready. The first thing that we need to do is get rid of that hat.
It's Lulu though.
Okay, well you're no longer preppy now, you're e-boy. Okay, so we're gonna start with the foundation. How do you feel so far?
Great.
So I was told to like add this stuff under your eyes. Do you want a star or a heart?
Hold on, we're doing a star.
Okay, so now time to put the lip gloss on. Can I paint your nails?
That's a little far.
Okay, so now we're finishing up the makeup. And here is your new shirt.
You got me a shirt?
Oh yeah, and the piercings are coming next.
Heck no.
Ta-da!
Bro.
Here's the chain. OMG, he's single, ladies. And now to top it all off, we're doing a hat. Also, to everyone who was asking where Jeremy was, here he is.
My moral support.
What's up?
Oh, you're gonna be next. We're gonna do Euphoria makeup on you. Okay, so everyone wants me to shave your mullet.
I mean, if you gave me 100,000 followers.
Well, I guess we'll see. Hey guys, and welcome to me dragging your zodiac. Starting with, oh yes, Capricorns. Y'all are too dang stubborn. Literally to the point where you guys are making things way harder on yourself. People who love you see that you're struggling and want to help you. But you would rather die than have someone help. You also gotta stop ghosting people. Just because you don't want to deal with your reality doesn't mean you need to push people away. That stuff is still gonna be there when you come back, and it's gonna pile up. And then you wonder why you're so lonely. You want a relationship, but not the drama that comes with it. An Aquarius, get off your butt and go do something. You guys are so intelligent. And you can talk the talk, but you never walk the walk. Stop filling your life with comfort and validation from material items and other people. You have so many great ideas. So use them, because no one's gonna do it for you. Oh, okay, Pisces. Why do you guys have to be so nosy? You are always up in other people's business. On top of this, you are too trustworthy. You would go to the grave for someone who wouldn't go to the grave for you. Also, stop partying to escape your problems. That reality's still gonna be there when you come back. Know that I still love all you guys. Click the link in my bio and I'll do a part 2. Welcome back to me dragging your zodiac again. Now it's time for Aries. Y'all are always so quick to react to everything. Not everyone wants a fight. Can you even go one day without an argument? Y'all always make impulsive decisions that you literally know are gonna get you in trouble. Just take a breath. Everything's not that serious. Oh, Taurus. Y'all are an earth sign and you are so stubborn. You would rather learn the hard way than actually listen to your friends. I have watched you guys be in so many toxic relationships. Girlfriends, boyfriends, friends. Y'all are blind to it until it goes up in flames. So stop. This is not good for you. And Geminis. Y'all are so self-righteous, thinking that you're the chosen one. While you may be good at a lot of things, as long as Beyonce's on this earth, you ain't that special. Also, your mood is like a light switch. Pick one. Are you on or are you off? Also, the unnecessary shade. You try to be friends with everyone, but you always have a list of who you like and who you don't like. Okay, guys, like I said, this is all out of love. And if you guys want a part 3, give me a follow and share this video. Hey there, and welcome to me dragging your zodiac. Scorpios, aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of holding a grudge? Yes, people legitimately wrong you, but you don't have to come back at them 10 times harder. Someone can so much as flick you and you will turn around and deck them in the face. You don't play fair, you play dirty. And you can't win playing dirty. The only way to win is if you rise above it, but you guys can't seem to do that. Okay, Libra, I don't claim y'all today. You are literally so annoying when it comes to making up your freaking mind. You are wasting your life potential over small decisions. Also, stick to one argument. You'll defend something, but the minute it applies to someone you're close to, you'll switch up. And you make yourself look crazy doing it. Stop picking and choosing when someone is wrong. Just keep the same energy. Sagittarius, y'all are insane. I can't go anywhere with you without something going down. You can light up a room with how fun you are, but the second that you're mad, people think you're so innocent, but you're high-key brutal. I love having adventures with y'all, but you are the first ones in the horror movie to want to go in the basement. Sit your butt back down. I still love y'all. Follow and share, and I'll do a part 4. Hey, and welcome to me dragging your zodiac. Hello, my emotional cancers. Do you like to be hurt? Because you put yourself in situations that leave you messed up in the end. You know someone's a cheater. You know someone's toxic. But you didn't want to let go, so you forgave them anyways. And stop with the self-pity. You want everyone and their cousin to be held accountable for the things that they've done. But you can't keep that same energy for yourself. Leos, I'm sorry to tell you this, but not everything is about you. Put your ego aside. Y'all say stuff like, no one can bully my friends except me. But the things you say hurt. I know that you're coming from a good place in your heart, but your actions do not reflect what you're feeling. Although you're a leader and you're loyal and you want loyalty back, loyalty does not mean we all have to be a suck up to you. Virgo, you always have something to say when no one asked. Can you let people breathe? You better watch your step around a Virgo or they'll tell you you're walking wrong. Y'all will say the most awful thing and be like, what? I'm just being honest. Well, honestly, I think you're kind of rude. You may think you're doing everyone a favor, but you're not. Take a lesson from Hannah Montana. Nobody's perfect. Share and follow for more content. So I need to tell you guys a story about a stalker I had back in high school. It's actually interesting because I've still never figured out who it is. Back during my senior year of high school, my friends and I got into a lot of stuff. We had a small group and we would throw parties at my friend's house after school. This was maybe a total of 12 people. Like I stated in my last story time, I worked as a Disney princess. So one day me and my friend dressed as Snow White had our phones start blowing up in the middle of work. It was from a random number and we were both getting them. After we were off our shift, we decided to look at the messages. Both of us literally got the worst feeling. Whoever was messaging us was going by the alias of Bob Wang, and he knew everything. He knew everything that went down at the parties, he knew everything about our personal lives, and he knew everything about school and work too. I asked him who he was, and he sent me a random picture of a guy, and said that he went to camp with one of my best friends from church. Pretty soon after this, he made an Instagram. We thought that there was no way it wasn't one of the 12 people. But who? Follow, share, and add me on Instagram, and I'll do a part 2.